Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 6. As we go to deal with the boss. Ellen. Lance. Bring everybody. Then the fun will begin. You're in range of Roy. Good, that should pull you. Next! And come over here. Nope. Because Nosferatu hit percentage. Yeah. If you hit, you stay alive. Let's find out. Nope, you missed. Bye. That's how that fight went. Roy, stand here. What do we got? 9, you do 12. Lena has huge crit percentage because Roy. And you only do 12. That's not bad. I'd rather have the hit. In turn. You two position. Just in case. Okay. Get Clarine some EXP. Yay. Intern. Bring it!
So you made it here. I shall take your lives.
Ow. Too bad you have, full HP, buddy. Now Lena gets to swing back. Okay, you're in range to heal the Lena. Good. Swing again. Crit! Oh, that would have been funny. Ah, you hit again. So he gets 12 HP back. That's right. However much damage you do with Nosferatu is how much you get back. That's the thing. Heal the Lena. That's not going to be enough, I know, but she won't die from the next hit, and then she can just be healed again. It's fine. Yeah, you hit for 20. Oh, no. Next. Plus, he gets HP back. Yeah, this guy can just be annoying from all the HP he can get back. Man, hit again. Heal. Be better if I had both healers here. Heal Alina again. That gets a level up for Ellen. Magic? Level 15, speed, resistance. No, more speed than res, though. She needs magic. You know, that thing that my healers refuse to get. With the exception of Larishel. Larishel got a lot of magic. And that was awesome. She's a good character. Next turn. Man, 57 to hit, and you've hit every time. If I could just get one crit out of Lolina, this is over. Aw, miss. See, look at that. He's gonna hit, I bet. Look at that. Jeez, this boss. That's fine. You have 15 more uses, if nothing else. Then I win anyway. Heal 18. Look at that. At least this is getting Lolina a lot of EXP, which I'm fine with. Oh, where is, really quick. Forgot. She can have that back. Heal again. I keep forgetting to move Clarine down, because that would speed this process along. So I could swing more with Lolina. Move down here. Next turn. Look at that! He hasn't missed once! Yeah, Lolina's tired of you! That's all I need. I just need one crit. And Lolina would be done playing around. Go away.
Death? I feel my life draining away.
And that gets Lolina a full level, which means she's almost ready to level again. Level 15. Magic luck. Could be better. Could be a lot better, but oh well. That's how FE6 wants to treat me. That's fine. That's okay. I'll still win. Heal. Alright. Any last minute healing? No. I already checked the people up here. Alright, we're done. Master Roy, we couldn't find out why Nord attacked us in the end. But now there's no mistake that there's somebody after us. I think we should contact Etruria about this. Yes, I'll talk to General Cecilia about this. Excuse me, Master Roy. There's a girl whom we found captured in the dungeon. She wishes to speak with you. To me? Let her pass. Yes, sir. You're Master Roy, the one who's here to clear out the bandits? Yes. Roy, please, rescue my friends! Whoa! Hey, get off of him! Anyway, let's calm down and talk. Your friends are in danger? My name is Lalam. I'm part of the resistance forces of this island. The one that fights the bandits and protects the people living here? Yes. No. No? Of course that's part of our job, but our real enemy is Etruria. They're working with the bandits to take more money and resources from people. What? Is that true? The dukes and warlords living here are taking people into the mine and work them until they die. They never let them rest, even if they're sick or injured. Horrible. So we're fighting the Etrurian government to protest against them. Our
next plan was to attack the mine at Mount Abracrum and rescue the people there.
What's the matter? Calm down.
A villager here leaked the information of our plan. He was probably tortured, but I didn't think he would tell. I have to go to the mines before everyone's captured.
Alright, let's go. We have to rescue the resistance forces and people being forced into labor.
Really? Thank you, Roy.
Whoa, Miss Lalum, I'm already taken. Hey, I said get off of him. He's already taken.
Here, Roy, use the sword.
What is this?
It belongs to our leader, Echidna. Because you're helping us, I don't think she'll get mad even if you use it. It's called the Dragon Killer, but there aren't any dragons anymore. Maybe they're useful against Dragon Knights?
That too.
I don't know, but it should come to be handy sometime.
Wormslayer received.
By the way, who's that girl right beside you?
Oh, that's Lelina. She's my future girlfriend.
Oh, I see.
Alright, next chapter. Hero of the West. Roy couldn't believe Lalum's story. He quickly pinned off a letter to Cecilia letting her know of the horrors happening on the Western Isles. He also let her know of the actions that he planned to take from now on. After sending the letter, Roy and company moved towards the mine in Mount Abracrum and tried to rescue the people suffering from forced labor. Atrua had signed Bishop Oro of the Eline Church to supervise the mine. Already a large amount of minerals had been taken, but it seemed they wanted more. Abracrum, known as the Mine of Death. The wails of the people forced into labor there echoed throughout the mines, like howling of ghosts. Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Chapter 11. This one's a doozy. You get your standard 12 units with you. By the way, Roy now has a Wormslayer. Effective against dragons. But there aren't dragons anymore. Ha 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 ha. Regardless, the Wormslayer is also effective against Dragon Knights. But we'll be saving it only has 15 uses. Okay, this is a really tough chapter. Just like several chapters ago, where a bunch went on with getting Zealot and Noah and that whole deal. There's just a bunch going on. It's the same thing here. There is just a bunch that happens rapidly, and it's not very fun. So let's take a look at the map. You start over here. Now, there is a cracked wall over here, which is more important than you think. Because I may just try to rush some people over that way. Also a cracked wall over here, but not worried about that one. What we could try to do, the thing is, a lot of these villages, like here, there's a handful, 9, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 villages. We have to protect them all to get what I want. If you protect all of the villages, other than getting the lots of cool stuff, you get, you will get a hero's crest at the end of this, which I need, because I'm still planning on using both Uj and Deke, because I can. And they're gonna need hero crest. There will be people showing up from up here to attack the villages. Or it's from the... No, it's from the cave. It's from the cave. Which count as a fort, but, you know, from these caves, enemies are going to appear as reinforcements. There'll also be other enemies showing up from some other places. Basically, we got a handful of turns to get everybody into position as quickly as possible. means I'm not messing around. I'm just gonna charge with the best units that I have. No trying to level people up this chapter, other than the arena. That's later, though. I could do that later. The thing is, there'll be some crazy amount of reinforcements showing up. Some can be friendly, some not so much. It's annoying. This is where I kind of wish I had leveled up Thaney, but I didn't, so oh well. I'll have to deal with it. Shop here, armory here, and arena for you to use. From these, there will be bandits showing up. And they're going to try to get the villages. So we have to book it as fast as possible. I mean, full running from cavaliers. One thing we can try to do is break down this wall. The wall has 100 HP, but it doesn't have any defense. So you can try to quick run a couple of cavaliers this way. Break down the wall in a few turns. This guy has a killer bow here to ruin your day, which is super annoying. This guy just has a regular steel bow. A couple of hand axes. So you could try to run this way, break down the wall as quickly as you possibly can, and then you can get into the city that way. The other way, you've got a full move every turn, which is to go south and around. But you don't have time to waste. That's just one of several problems this map is going to have. That's problem 1, saving the villages. Problem 2, from over here, I believe it's right around here, some archers are going to show up. One of them is a friend. Or can be a friend. To recruit him, you have to talk to him with Roy or Clarine, which is probably who we're going to talk to, just because she has the 7 movement to get there easily. So we're going to deal with that. Problem 3. From where we've started, somewhere up here after several turns, I believe it's up here, there will be a group of Pegasus Knights that we're going to have to deal with. However, one of them can be a friend. However, to recruit them, we have to have the archer guy. So we have to go grab the archer and then get him back up here and talk with the Pegasus Knight without wiping out the Pegasus Knight. Pegasus Knights. Now they had the mooks with them, right, that I said. If you can keep them alive, or I think it's maybe just even one of them alive, you get additional promotion items. By keeping the archers alive, you get the archer promotion item, Orion's Bolt. By keeping the Pegasus Knights alive, you get the flying unit upgrade, promotion item, which is the Elysian Whip. Now, we're still not done. From somewhere around here, probably this one, it's the one that's closed. I think that's how I remembered it. Or maybe it's this one. From somewhere around one of these, I always forget exactly where. I think it's the one closer to the middle. I think it's this one. It's this one or this one. That person we heard about, their leader, Echidna, guess where she's gonna pop out? From one of these. This all happens within a span of a few days. A few turns. Yeah. Not fun, because it's going to get really hectic really fast. To recruit that person, we have to talk to him with Lalum. You're saying, wait, what? Who? She's not here. She joins. We'll go over her when we start the chapter. But she's going to have to talk to the leader, who shows up with additional bad people. That's about all I got. There's just so much that goes on this chapter. So many things can go wrong. I want to take Boars because I want to send him into the arena. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. People that are strong or on horseback, like the Cavaliers, are going to do great here. They will be very, very, very useful. Deke will be useful just for his power. You might even think about taking one of the paladins with you. No, I'm not joking about that. You might want to take one of the paladins with you just for the 8 movement. It could be useful. I kind of want to take Gonzalez. I'm going to take Rutger out. I need to take Wendy this chapter if I want to have a chance of using her. Because as long as I can get through all the rest of the junk, I can train her in the arena. I was going to try, but looks like I won't do the triangle attack. I just don't have room for all the armor knights. Sorry. Because so much of FE6 forces you to go fast, which is annoying, to be honest. Alright. I do want to take Gonzalez, though. Because I can. Take Boris just because. Alright, I think we're going to go with this. I would go Roy, Alan, and Lance, Boris, Ellen, Deke, Clarine, Lalina, Ujay, Dorothy, Sue, and Gonzalez. Now I gotta get Gonzalez geared out. Never. Alright. Take the Iron Axe that I saved for you. Take the Killer Axe. Take 2 Iron Axes. That'll work. For now. Okay. You have a spare iron bow, you're okay. You have a spare iron sword. You have a plethora of bows to choose from. Heal staff is fine. You have a spare fire tome. You have a spare iron sword. Your heal staff is just about broken. So let's go ahead and get another one. There we go. You're good, you're good. You're good, and deposit the Worm Slayer. Take Chad's busted iron sword. You can use the rest of that up and then still have some uses of your iron sword left. Okay. I think that will do it for all of this. So we're gonna save. Alright. And that's going to do it, except I think I'm gonna bust down the wall and try that. Try to do that as best I can. And then run to intercept. I just have to worry about this killer bow archer. Okay. So the thing I need you two together. And then you two are going to run there as quickly as you possibly can. Actually, I want Alan in front because Alan does more damage. Clarine goes here. You can be in the back, Gonzalez. Up front, we put Deke. I'm gonna put Sue there, and Sue can also shoot at the, can also shoot at the wall. Yeah. You there. Because Clarine's gonna ride with this group to heal. Boris and Gonzalez are gonna kind of stay behind, and I say kind of because of reinforcements showing up over here that we have to be careful of. So they're going to move forward, just not... It doesn't have to be at the same pace. They can gather some stuff while we go. But Deke, Roy, and Lelina are going to really clear the place out, and Dorothy's going to go help. And OJ can help as well. The horseback, everybody on horseback is going to ride this way and try to intercept the bandits coming from here. Couple of shamans with flux. The boss is Oro, a priest of the inline church supervising Mount Brockham. He is a bishop. Bishops are the upgraded priest. Bishop is what Ellen is just a few levels away from turning into. Unfortunately, she does have the magic to be super useful about it. He has 15 magic, 9 defense, 17 res. Good luck with the resistance. But only 9 defense and only 10 speed. 7 con. He has the divine... He has the divine spell with him. Heaven's Judgment. Has 8 power, 65 hit, and 3 weight. This is a light. A light book. Which I don't know if we have seen yet. If we have seen any. I don't think we have. The deal with this is bishops can use light magic. Light mastery level, which Ellen will get when she class changes. So this is the C rank light magic book. It's pretty good. It has a lowish hit 65, but it only weighs 3. Again, the books just weigh so little in FE6, which is really why magic users can be supreme here. So he doesn't have to worry about losing any of the 10 speed. But he only has 10 speed. We do have units that are faster. He has a ton of resistance, but only 9 defense. He is on the gate, giving him more defense and avoidance. But he's probably not doubling you, and he only does 23 damage. You can take him. He's not the problem here. The problem here is everything else that's gonna go on. Everything else that's going to happen during this chapter. There is a high chance I'll be redoing this chapter, but we just have to see. Let's get the introduction out of the way, and then I'm going to end the episode. Chapter 11, Hero of the West.
I see. So Princess Guinevere is nowhere on the Western Isles?
We searched all over these islands, and we sent spies into the Lycia Alliance army, but we could not find the princess anywhere. I'm sorry.
I understand. I suppose I'll search elsewhere. Bishop Oro, I thank you for your cooperation with Byrne.
I will pray that you will be able to meet Princess Guinevere soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bishop Oro, who was that?
A dragon knight from Byrne.
Her name is Milady. She was looking for Princess Guinevere, who is her mistress. Did you tell her where the princess is?
Of course not. Princess Guinevere is a valuable hostage.
When Advisor of Rourts heard news that Cecilia was hiding with Guinevere and Aquilia, he was excited as the time... He was as excited as the time when he was reported the assassination of Prince Mildane had been successful.
Bishop Oro, you mustn't say he was assassinated.
Oh, I must watch my tongue.
Anyway, Guinevere has much value.
I see.
And now, why did you come before me? Did you not have something to say?
Yes, my lord. It's about the village where the resistance leader is hiding. We're now prepared to launch an attack on the village, so I came to report.
Alright, well done. Let's start your attack immediately, before we have any unwanted interruptions.
Hi! Unwanted interruption.
So the resistance hideout is one of the villages here? Yes, but it's possible that the landlord's troops have attacked it already.
I must say that Oro is a despicable man. A bishop should be preaching the words of God to help the people. In fact, he is torturing his people. Far from forgivable.
We should probably wait for General Cecilia's reply, but...
Master Roy, troops from the castle are attacking the villages. What? Master Roy, should we attack?
I guess we can't wait for her reply then. But I want to help the people here, even if it means that we'll be on bad terms with the Truria. Roy,
Let's fight, so we can be proud of our actions when we return to Lycia. Well done, Roy. Alright, before I end the episode, this is Lalum. She's a level 1 dancer. She has 11 speed. No strength and skill. That's okay. She can't use a weapon anyway. Like most dancers before Awakening. Speed 11, 9 luck, 2 defense, 4 resistance. Don't let her get hit. She has 14 HP. Do not let her get hit. A young dancer helping the rebel forces of the Western Isles. She is the dancer class. Entertainers who can dance to support their allies cannot attack. What do dancers do? Dancers make it to where a unit can move again. This is how we're going to march some units ahead. Probably Deke. I would use it to march the Cavaliers ahead, but she starts off over here, which doesn't really help me. So that's how that is going to go. Let me put up her stat growth on the screen in case you care about her stat growth, because her stat growths really don't matter. But anyway, there they are. She has 5% skill growth, 10% strength growth. Those don't matter. 70 speed, 80 luck. That way she doesn't get crit, and she probably dodges. 70 HP, 20 defense, 30 resistance. Most people don't take Lalum because there's just so many other units to take. Like, I'm already struggling with units that I would feel like I want to take either just because I like them, or I want to try to show them off to some degree. And people are like, it's a waste to take a dancer. I'm gonna go on my dancer rant before I end this episode. It's a waste to take a dancer. Why don't you just take another unit? Another unit that can attack. What if I want Lilina to attack twice because magic? What if I want Deke to attack twice? What if I want a unit I already have that's good attack twice instead? I don't see why people rip dancers as much as they do. I think the dancer class is a good class. It's not for everybody. I understand that. Sometimes I don't take the dancers along. You know, I fall into that as well. I'm just saying there are uses for the dancer class. Period. If you fail to believe that there are uses for the dancers class, I'm sorry, and I hate to say this, you're just wrong. Usually, you know, I try to see both sides of an argument. If you say there's absolutely no reason to take the dancer class, you're wrong. You're just wrong. You can prefer not to take the dancer with you. You can prefer to have another unit that you like. But to say that they do absolutely nothing worthwhile is just incorrect. It's just wrong. You can have another unit go that you want. You can have a healer go twice, because healers are valuable. What if you need to heal more than once? What if you want to have, you know, arena person go again? That way you can get through arena faster. What if you dance again to try to get a unit to talk to somebody to recruit? That way you don't have to worry about them, you know, getting hit like Gonzalez did. There are uses for dancers, period. Now, whether you like them or not, that's your prerogative. And I can go either way. Like I said, sometimes I don't like to take the dancer along. Sometimes I do like to try, because I find them to be a very interesting class. Being able to move again is really cool. You know, especially, you know, if I'm trying to level somebody up. You know, what if I'm trying to level Dorothy up? I want her to shoot twice. There are uses for the dancer. That's all I'm saying. You can agree or disagree whether you like them or not, and whether you feel like that you would be better off taking another, I don't know, taking Fear or Barth or somebody else, taking somebody else with you instead of the dancer, that's fine. Like I said, sometimes I do that. But the dancer has its purpose, and if you refuse to recognize that,
then I'm sorry. But dancers do have their purpose in Fire Emblem games, and that's where I come down on it. You can choose whether to agree or disagree, whether they're worth it. You may feel like they're not. I would rather have another unit. Or you could be like me, and be like, yeah, you know, I like the dancer class, but I don't know if I can fit them in just because I'm trying to show off a bunch of different units. Either way, dancers do have some things they can do. If you don't know what the dancer does, sorry, I kind of went on that whole rant without explaining what the dancer does. What the dancer does is, if you didn't get the gist from what I was saying, they can make a unit that's already gone move again. It's very useful. So, for example, I can move D here. Lalum can move here, dance, and Deke will get a whole nother turn, which means he can move an attack, use an item, whatever he wants. It's just like he didn't take his turn at all. He gets a whole nother turn, which is useful. Steel Axe. So that's that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time we're going to actually go into chapter 11 here. Hope it doesn't screw up, and move on from there. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.